Hey guys, and welcome to episode 89 of my Terraria Let's Play. In this episode we're continuing on from the last one with just mining in the jungle because we want to get turtle shells, we want to get chlorophyte, we just want to get a ton of good stuff so we can make the turtle armor and possibly some other cool stuff. And at the moment it's not going too well, but hopefully it will start going well. But that is something I'm not too sure about. And I want to also say thanks for the support recently, because just a few minutes ago I gained another sub, and I've been gaining subs like one sub a week, sometimes two, which I know isn't many, but for me it's quite good, because that means in a year's time, which the rate will probably increase, say the rate stayed the same, in a year's time I'd have 89 subs, but the rate will probably slowly increase as I like reach out into other games and stuff, because I will be doing other games when Terraria is finished. And also what I'm trying to do is get into streaming, which I tried to stream this morning and I literally couldn't figure it out, so it's not going too well, but hopefully we'll be able to stream at some point, because I'd be able to stream games that I'm not doing current Let's Plays on, which would be good. And I'd like to do that because I could stream stuff that I do like when I'm not recording, and it'd be like practice for recording, so I'd get more practice. Plus you'd be able to see a bit of what I play in my free time, what I do on it in my free time. Like say I was into a specific game for some reason, trying to complete it, I could stream bits of it, and then you guys would get more content from me and I'd be able to still play. And I'd also get better at recording, which is good for both me and you, because it means I'm more likely to get more viewers and subs and just support in general, and you get more content to watch for the people who do enjoy my channel. And at the moment I seem to be getting a decent amount of views per video, and it's staying consistent, so it seems I have a few consistent viewers that watch all my videos, which is good because they're my most active subscribers, and active subscribers are what I want, because like there's no point just having a number, like say you had 1 million subscribers but you still got like really bad views for that amount of subs. You'd be classed as a dead channel and people might not want to watch your videos because they're like, oh, this guy barely gets any views even though he has 1 million subs, his videos are probably rubbish, and they might not even bother checking them out, which would obviously be bad because you'd be losing out on support that you could get if you didn't do stuff that gets you so many subs. Like quite a lot of people do sub for sub, which isn't a very good idea, because like yeah, you're subbing to people and you're gaining subs as well, but there's a chance you might unsub to them and the same can happen with them. They might decide, oh, he subbed to me, I'll unsub to him, and then you've lost a sub. Plus they're probably not going to be active, because if they're just subbing because they want you to sub to them, doesn't mean they care about your content and they'll want to watch it. They just want their number of subs to look good, even though YouTube is not about the numbers. Like yeah, it's nice to have a ton of subs and a ton of views, but it's not all that it's about. Like subs aren't really that important, because yeah, when you have a big subscriber count and you get loads of views, more people are likely to see your channel. But if you have a big subscriber count and you get little amounts of views, as I said, you might get people who don't bother watching your videos because they think your channel will be rubbish. Plus if you just do clickbait and stuff, whenever you stop, people will remember you as that guy who used to do clickbait all the time and probably won't want to watch your content even though you've learnt from your mistakes. But away from that rant, we seem to be finding nothing. Like we're getting a little bit of chlorophyte, like there's tons of little one ore vein things. Ooh, there's a bit there. But yeah, it's not going too well. I think I'm going to mine a bit more up here. We're probably going to have like our whole jungle mined out soon, which will be ridiculous. But since we don't seem to be getting anything, that's the way it seems that it will go. And sometime soon, I might make the shroomite digging claws if we make our own artificial mushroom biome on the surface, because that is how you get the truffle NPC who sells the, I think it's called the auto hammer, and you use that to craft shroomite bars, and with shroomite bars you can make shroomite digging claws, and they're the fastest pick in the game, I'm pretty sure. And the only disadvantage is they have -1 range, but I think quite a lot picks do. This one clearly doesn't, but quite a few do. And it's not the most capable pickaxe in the game, because it can't mine lizard bricks. It has 200% pickaxe power, and to mine lizard blocks you need 210%. This one only has 200 pickaxe power, so it's like just as powerful as this, but way faster. Like, we would have been at the end of this for ages ago if we had shroomite digging claws. We would have probably mined a lot more than this if we had them. One other thing we could use is mining potions, if we have any. But I'm not in the mood to go all the way back to my base just to see if we have potions. And if I do go all the way back, we probably won't have them. But if I don't go back, we will have them. Because that's just what mine looks like. But whenever we do end up going back eventually, like when we ever next go mining, I'll take a mining potion if we go back to the base beforehand. But say we're in here doing this sort of thing for the next few episodes, we won't be needing to go back to the base because I record a decent amount of my videos back to back, so I can get them all edited and then render them the day they're going to be out and upload them. Because it's just easier, and because I quite often have a busy schedule, if I have to record the videos on the day they'll come out, sometimes I don't get a chance. And that's one of the mistakes I made with one of my other channels, because as I've said in previous videos, I think I said it in previous videos, but across a multitude of channels, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 or 5 years. So I know quite a bit about the mistakes I've made, and a few of them are not recording videos in a good schedule, because I've never been like I'm not the busiest person, but I have quite a busy schedule, so I can't just record videos the day they're gonna come out, because I just don't have the time. So recording them on, like, say the weekends is a good time that I usually record my videos on. Like, I'd record, say I don't have any for that weekend, I'd record the 2 for the weekend, and then 5 more, possibly more, so I can reach up to the next weekend. So say it was Sunday and I was recording my videos, so I already had one scheduled for Sunday that was going to come out. I'd record 5 videos, so I have videos until the next Saturday, and then I'd have to record a video on Saturday, which sometimes isn't good when it has to come out the same day. So sometimes what I do is, instead of doing 5 videos to get it up to the Saturday, I do 6. So I have one scheduled for Saturday, and then can record, like when I get the chance, I can record like 5 or 6 videos in a row, like I am at the moment. This is the second, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the second, and wow, this is a big area. But I just lost my train of thought. I was talking about videos, I know that, and when I record them, but I don't know what specific thing I was saying. I wonder if this guy will attack stuff. Can't tell what he's throwing, but yeah, he does. Seems to be some sort of boomerang, possibly. That looked like a wall then. I was like, how did we just get through that? But it clearly wasn't a wall as we went through it. Right, I don't know which bit I'm going to mine next. I might mine this portion possibly, or I might keep mining downwards or across more. I'm not sure, but all I know is we're going to be here mining for quite a few episodes. Let me make some platforms. Right, there we go. Place some platforms. Not many, but it's enough to stand on whenever we need to. And say we do use this for Plantera, platforms like this will be what we need. But anyway, that is going to have to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.